Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Big Bernie Cool here for the first time since August that I'm actually showing my face on a video, and I am going to give you my tips for WrestleMania Axxess. Unfortunately, I am not going this year. I'm not going to Orlando at all. Just couldn't come up with the money. Wanted to save for the future, so I'm gonna be watching Mania from my dorm room at school. I'm currently on spring break right now, so that's why I have time to make this video. So here we go. This is WrestleMania Axxess tips for you. And my first tip's kind of for the VIP people that paid $100 plus to meet whoever. So let's just say you have an AG Styles VIP. You get in 15 minutes prior to that session starting. So that means you have 15 minutes before all the general admission people get in. So what that means is that you can try to find your most highly anticipated general admission signing. Um, who it could be, that depends on you. You get in 15 minutes early, so try to locate it on the app. The app is not always correct, so you might have to change, but no matter what, if you get in 15 minutes early, you should be within the first 10, 15 people in a line. So that's my tip for VIP people. Another one for VIP people is that you don't have to meet your person that you bought the VIP for until maybe 15 minutes before their signing ends. So let's just say your AJ Styles VIP is from 6 to 8. Don't really need to get into the line till 7:45. Just make sure you're in line before that session ends because you're pretty much guaranteed to meet him then. If you get in line at 8:05 and it ends at 8, not so sure, but that gives you an extra hour 45 minutes to meet one of those general admission people. So why not take advantage of that? Get the most out of your VIP and do that. Um, so for you non-VIP people, this is my recommendation. Because you do not get in 15 minutes early, you're probably going to be towards the middle to the end of whatever your first general admission signing is. So, if you're going with a group, the best thing to do is start a group chat between you guys and just quickly message each other if you're where you are and if there's a lot of people there. So you can try to find your favorite GA person to have for the signing, get a picture with. Um, if you're by yourself, honestly, get a list of 3 people that you know will be at the general admission signing. They usually give out GA signings about a week in advance, at least who's going to be there, but not really when or where they will be during the session. So get a list of maybe your top 3 guys if you're going alone, and really just the first one you see, once you get in to the Axxess session, first one you see, just go there right away. That's the earliest you're gonna get in the line. Because my number one bad thing about Axxess is just there's so much lines and the lines go on for so long. I mean, it's bad unless you're trying to meet someone you actually need or want to meet. It's tough to get through all the lines. So yeah, just try to find someone with the shortest line or first one you see. Try to get there as quickly as possible. And my recommendation after you meet your first general admission superstar, I'd say right after that, then you start checking out all the attractions. You could check out you could do your own entrance. You can do all the photo ops. There's a lot of photo ops there. Uh, there's so much more. There's the memorabilia section, all of that. I recommend doing that after you meet your first superstar, and then right after, whenever it could take 15 minutes, could take an hour for you to look at all the other non-superstar things. You could look at a few NXT matches they have there. You could do that for a bit. Just depends on you how you want to spend your access. But after that, I would try to meet another superstar. This one's probably going to be a rookie, an NXT guy, or just someone that's not popular. Maybe some vet, but not a Hall of Famer yet. They do signings too. I just try to get into the shortest line at that point because all the long lines are just going to stay long and you're just going to waste your access session just in another long line. So I just try to stay in a short line. Like last year I did that. I met Howard Finkel, I met Mandy Rose, I met the Matadors, all within maybe 30 to 45 minutes, and I liked that. And I still had enough time to go look at everything around. Yeah, that Axxess session was nice. That was I went to the Friday or no, I went to the Saturday night one last year, and I got to meet Nakamura. Then I met Mandy Rose. Then I met Howard Finkel. Then I met the Matadors, and I also got to see a lot of NXT matches. I also got to see uh, what else was there? Oh yeah, I saw the crate entrance stuff. I went through the memorabilia section, a few other things too. So yeah, and with lines, another thing, if the line is not moving quickly, get out. Just like the movie, how he says get out, that's what you should do if the line's barely moving within the first 5 or 10 minutes, because you're going to be waiting a long time, and lines just suck. And especially if you're stuck in lines, bring your phone or a portable charger, because you're going to be on your phone a lot if you're stuck in lines. Um, and you're gonna need your phone to take pictures with and stuff like that too. So, yeah, if the line's not moving decently quick, get out of there. Especially if it's someone that you don't really care for that much. Like last year when I went to my second Axxess session, and the next morning, actually, the Sunday morning, um, we saw that Darren Young had a really short line, so we went in there, but it was not moving that quickly. And after 30 minutes, we're like, we should get out, but also we just spent 30 minutes in this line, we should stay. What we ended up doing, we stayed there for about a solid hour, 15 minutes, and actually, when it was almost our turn to go up, we let people pass us in line because we didn't really want to meet him, and we got Ron Simmons anyway. But he's not an hour 15, hour 30-minute wait. He should not be that long of a wait for me. So yeah, just get out of the line if it's not moving fast. That's really my biggest tip with lines there. Um, oh, one last thing. Especially if you're going on the morning sessions, take advantage of the free samples they have there. Every year they have something or some company that sponsors it. Like last year it was Mountain Dew Kickstart. The year before that, I think it was like Totino's Pizza Rolls. Could be 30 or 31 that had that, maybe both. But last year I took advantage of those free samples of Mountain Dew Kickstart. So it's an energy drink. They had little shots of energy drinks, and I just went along, tried every single one of them. That kept me going, especially Mania morning, that Sunday morning Axxess session, all the way through the end of that session, and then that really kept me up in between Axxess and leaving for Mania, so that helped big time. Take advantage of those free samples. Just one last thing. Either get a Mania poster or get the program. So you don't necessarily know who you're going to meet during a general admissions session. So just get one of those just so it's something that any superstar could sign. Like, I had the program last year. It had Nakamura in it. It had pretty much every superstar in it. Plus, it's got posters for a bunch of Manias. Plus, it's got everybody in the Hall of Fame. So I met Ron Simmons. I had him sign the Hall of Fame section. Then I met the Matadors. They signed their own section. And, yeah, they do that. It's easy. It's like $20, $25. It's something that everyone can sign that you meet. And, yeah, that's pretty much all my WrestleMania Axxess tips for you guys. So I just want to shout out a few people that are going to be in Orlando that I know from Twitter, or I just know from somehow in wrestling in general. First guy I want to shout out is at KP in DC. He takes amazing footage of his trips. Go check out his YouTube first, and then go to his Twitter. You can ask him questions there. He's super friendly, super engaged with you if you ask him questions and everything. Just a cool dude. You'll probably see him around in Orlando. He does a lot of events there. Another cool dude is Leslie Mines III. You can find him on Twitter at Leslie Mines III, and I'll have all this in the description box. Super cool guy on Twitter. Also, he's starting to do his YouTube a lot. And another guy to sub to is at JLo Rated R. He's the guy I stayed with last year. I'll have this all in the description box. And for now, at Big Bernie Cool is signing off.